a lot of research. I'm still practicing law to some degree. I write poetry and I look up stuff in the internet. I do it for enjoyment, just curiosity, studying history and other things.
It's a must, and I believe that PCs are going to be extinct pretty soon.
What are you going to replace them?
The tablets.
Yeah.
The tablets, and I want one so bad. You know.
It has helped me. It keeps me abreast of things around me. To Google anything that you need or want to know, it's just wow. It's amazing.
And I just love it. It's company.
Yeah.
When you're by yourself, it's a lot of company.
I've been using it mostly now for, I research grants for my grandson's school. And one of the things I learned to do was to use Google Docs to share documents back and forth.
So I found out new search engines and new ways to research, new ways to have fun, Pandora and all that.
Venture into new areas of interest. Venture to some other countries, like Australia. I'd like to know more about that.
So, but it seems to me, I take it you think at this point that keeping your brain active is an important thing, like keeping your muscles active.
Oh, it's more important because your muscles don't work if your brain doesn't work.
Yeah.
And I found that out from rehabbing after my stroke. And that's one thing I wish more rehab places used a program like we've had, where you're not intimidated and you're working with a machine who is not judgmental.
Well, this is something new, and to me, the internet is for the now generation. We have to be part of it.
Now we got the technology right there in our hands, and so, well, might as well use it.
I have many grandchildren, great-grandchildren that I haven't seen for a very long time.
I could do so many more things.
It's a computer for mostly my entertainment.
And I got all kinds of friends through that.
Something to look forward to.
Skype, we usually do Skype.
What it does is expose you to a lot of things that you would never get exposed to, especially if you're homebound or if you are a senior and you don't get around too good.
It was fun.
Now, since I have the computer, I would be lost without the computer.
And I like to log in with the library website, find out what's going on at the library, the township, the senior citizen center.
I love the games.
No, and also I've always used the internet for math questions.
I love going into the NASA site. That's another thing that I enjoy doing.
I was able to learn how to go on Excel and do my spreadsheet.
You can go on and you can find out a lot about your history, your ancestors. You can find out a lot of things in the internet. All you got to do is Google. Just go on Google and you can almost find everything.
What the computer does for me is it connects me with the world.
Well, that computer allows you to further your education by going in on subjects that you've been interested in and that you don't know very much about.
Yeah.
So you can go in and learn at your own speed.
Yeah.
And with me, sometimes I have to go over something 2 or 3 times. Well, nobody's embarrassed because there's nobody over my shoulder looking at me. Go back over that same subject. I want to get it in my head. And that means reading it over and over until it's perfect.
Well, I'd say take the plunge because it's definitely I would say it's the wave of the future, but basically it's hey, you got to come into the 21st century. We're not in the 20th century anymore.
What should seniors be doing on the internet that you think would be a practical benefit to virtually all of them?
Anything they want.
Just fascinates me.
I like the internet. It has brought change in my life.
Or the internet?
To do it because today is the most important thing. Can't do without.
Well, I belong to the Sierra Club, and they do all their info. They used to do it by mail, and that's one of the reasons I switched over from 2 computers. I enjoy going on and seeing what kind of trips and activities they have.
It was just a great experience to be able to know that I could sit in my own living room and do everything that I used to go outside and do. Pay bills, talk. So it has been a great experience for me.
I use Skype quite a bit.
And I play games too. I go on and play the slots and I was taught here too, you know, how to go on YouTube and listen to the music, and that's helpful too because I can download whoever I want and, you know, and listen to it, so it's very helpful.
So the computer enhanced more things for me, and Amazon and eBay and things like that, Facebook.
Well, communicate. I've connected with people I used to know that are out of state. We now can message back and forth. I learned from my granddaughter that you don't have to say everything on the wall. So now she and I can actually talk without her friends being embarrassed by grandma saying the wrong thing. And grandmas do say the wrong things sometimes. They're not wrong, but they're embarrassing. Like, I love you, you know, a bunch of hearts.
When did you start using the internet?
My sister talked me into it after a lot of years of nagging about 8 years ago.
And what was she nagging about?
I kept telling her it'll never hold. It doesn't interest me. I can't imagine what I would use it for.
Yeah.
You know, and it helped me because it helped me to keep up with my budget and things that I was doing.
I think it helps your mental health. So if you were to put a price tag on that, on seniors, I think it helps fight off depression.
It's got to be exciting to seniors.
Yes, it's a very good thing to do because a lot of people say, oh, I'm retired and I don't know what to do with my time. This will take up some of your time.
It's just it's more fun.
You can explore not only your friends and neighbors, but the nation and the world at large. It's really fantastic.
It thinks it keeps the elderly people's minds active, and that avoids Alzheimer's from everything I've read.
It's a very nice thing to have, because when you're like single and you get lonely, and it's just like someone is there with you.
I would say if you don't know how to use a computer, run.
I love the computer. It has opened up my world unbelievably.
It's very easy.
So the internet is my source.
It was easy.
It was fun.
It was good.
It makes it much easier for us.
Something I never thought I would be able to do.
New ways to have fun.
Oh, it's plenty of value.
So easy.
I took to it right away.
Yeah, I'm very happy I did it.
I wouldn't want to be without it now.
It's great. I like it.
It's part of my daily routine. I can't imagine without it right now.